Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a very natural yet glamorous look, and I'm going to use a little bit of liquid foundation. My contact lenses are Pure Hazel by Fresh Look. So now I'm going to moisturize my face really well. Although I've done my skin routine, and you will find my skin routine in my video section. I have very dry skin, so I'm going to use a lot of moisturizer before makeup. To figure out your skin routine, you must consult with a professional skincare person or a dermatologist. Not blindly use what I use. This page is mainly about the makeup. I'm using a liquid foundation of my choice. You can use one of your choice. Just see how much I used, very little. And now blend it out really well. Always take very little product, and then if you want to use, then apply more, because once you use too much it can get difficult to remove. But if you take a little bit at a time, then you can come to the balance of exactly how much is needed for your face. Now take your concealer. I prefer using the concealer after the foundation. Some people like to use it before. It doesn't matter. Whatever works and looks good in the mirror, that's correct. There's no right and wrong in makeup as long as you look fine. Now blend this out well. And after this, we're going to go in for some cream contouring. I have very sensitive skin that reacts, which is why I end up using a little bit of a high-end makeup products. Please use makeup products of your choice. Just follow the technique and you'll be sorted. But if you want to use the products that I'm using, just copy the captioned ones which I'm writing during application, and you'll find them on Nykaa, Tira Beauty, and Sephora. And the reason I don't share links is because they expire. Now I'm using a cream contour, and then I'm going to blend it out. I'm going for a soft glam look. So it's not going to be very loud to look at, but there is a certain amount of makeup that goes in. Use a contour brush of your choice. The one I'm using is actually discontinued. For this look, use a sharper contour brush. Please make sure you keep blending till there are no harsh lines. It makes a huge difference to the finish of the makeup. And if you've seen all my makeup looks, I like the look to be a little soft. Now I'm going to take my powder foundation. You can take a powder of your choice. I don't really bake, I just apply it to even out the whole look, and if required, soften the contour further. I always set my eyebrows with a gel so that they stay in place. If you need to draw them, go for it. But use a gel so that they actually don't move. Take a neutral eyeshadow of your choice, like a light pink or a light gray, and just apply it all over your upper eyelid with a soft brush, a soft eyeshadow brush. Applying this will actually contour your eyes. Take it up to your crease line. If you have hooded eyes, then you go further up, and whatever's left on your brush, bring it down onto your lower outer lash line. One of the things that is very important is blending. Please blend with patience. Now take another neutral eyeshadow. It could be a gray, it could be a brown, which is a little darker than the previous shade, and put it on your outer corner, upper outer corner. Blend it and bring it onto the crease line, but don't bring it onto the upper eyelid. This will give a nice dimension to your eye makeup. Once again, I'm repeating this. Please blend with patience. There should not be any harsh lines. So, whatever kind of eyeshadow you use, always blend with patience. I'm not going to use a liquid eyeliner as usual. Just take your kajal and apply it on your upper lash line. The thickness of it is up to you, how thick you want it. It doesn't even need to be neat, because we're going to blend it out and you'll get a soft and beautiful eyelined look. Now take a smudge brush or a pencil brush and just keep smudging it out. You'll see the line will also become even, and it'll give you a very soft, glamorous eyelined look. One very important tip: once you've done the eyelining with the kajal, don't leave a lot of time between the smudging and the eyelining because the kajal will dry up. So make sure you smudge as soon as you've applied the kajal as your eyeliner. Now take again another pencil brush or a smudge brush and take a dark brown eyeshadow and line your outer lower lash line. This will also give you a soft finish because I'm doing a natural glamorous look, though it uses a lot of makeup. Just make sure that this line is soft. Take a nude kajal and then just apply it on your lower waterline. This will really brighten your eyes. Make sure it's a nude shade and not a white shade. Now take your highlighter, whichever highlighter you want to use, and apply this on your outer brow bone. Don't come all the way in, just the outer brow bone. Eye makeup almost done. Curl your lashes if you're comfortable with it, and definitely complete your eye makeup with a mascara, which is a more practical choice than false eyelashes when you're doing your own makeup. A lot of people are scared of using a mascara because of the removal. Just use baby oil and some baby wipes, it will come off. There's a lot of things I repeat in every video because although some of you are watching my videos for years, there could be people who are watching this for the first time. So I always have to keep that in mind. When you buy a mascara, go for descriptions like lengthening or volume. These will give you a better look, and avoid a waterproof one because those are the ones that are really difficult to remove. Now I always line and fill out my lips with a nude lip liner. This makes my lipstick stay longer. Now define your lips with a lip liner that will go with your lipstick. I'm going to make sure I cover this lip liner as well because this look is going to be all about just highlighting your features. I don't want any harsh lines. I also don't want any bright colors. Now take a nude or a neutral lipstick of your choice. This one is already glossy, but if you want to use a matte lipstick and then use a gloss on it, that will work too. Just use a lipstick that you want to use. And now we're going to use some blush. This is necessary so that your face doesn't look flat. And you guys know I love a good blush. I use a cream blush because I have dry skin. If you have oily skin, by all means use a powder blush on. You will see me repeat my makeup products a lot because I think that's more relatable and that's what most women want. This is not about selling products. It's about a product that you find and works for you. So if you follow that mentality, you will spend less money. Now take your powder foundation and just touch it up wherever required. Complete the makeup with a good highlighter. This adds a little glam to your face. It doesn't make it look too flat and it just adds a beautiful shine. I also love a good highlighter. Now just set your makeup with a spray and you're good to go. I'm wearing this jumpsuit which I got in the store called Only. I don't know if it's available anymore because I bought it a long time ago. And I know you all are going to be asking me about this neck piece. This actually I bought at Koh Samui airport at a random store in Thailand. And I love it. So this is how the makeup looks. Give it a try and let me know how you like it. I'll see you soon with some more easy, relatable and doable makeup looks. Till then, take care and stay glam.